Hey guys, what's up? It's once again mp4podcast.com, and I'm listening to this interview with Mike Hudbeck, the CEO of Blip.tv. He's going to talk about some of his favorite shows. So let's play this video.
What are you watching these days, web show-wise?
You know, I have a couple of shows that I really like. Not all of them are in production right now. I really like...
Hold on. Not all of them are in production because they're not making any money, because Blip.tv pays crap.
I like the DeFranco show. I think that Phil is brilliant. I think it is a modern version of the DeFranco show, and I think that Phil does an amazing job with it.
Okay, so he likes Phil DeFranco, aka Sxephil on YouTube. So let's take a look at his website on, this is philly.tv. And Sxephil, Phil DeFranco uses YouTube Embed Codes. YouTube, 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 YouTube. Yeah, I think the reason why Phil DeFranco doesn't want to use the Blip.tv embed codes is pretty simple. Let me explain this. Phil DeFranco is one of the top YouTubers on YouTube. So basically he gets a lot of traffic to his website because a lot of people who like Sxephil sometimes, may not get your, we all know about the problems with sub boxes and stuff like that, or maybe you weren't on YouTube for a few days, and then you can just go to philly.tv and to see all the current videos that he did. So it's just, it's easier if you just want to watch Phil DeFranco. So now a lot of people will click the YouTube play button, like this video right here, click it and play it. That view, would you rather have that view go to Blip.tv, or would you rather have that view go to YouTube? The more views on YouTube, it helps you in search engines and stuff like that, because YouTube determines how popular a subject is. So if you take away your YouTube views and you give them the Blip, that makes you less popular on YouTube. And there is no community over at Blip.tv. So, yeah, I know like some people like to use Blip.tv for embed codes so they can make a little money if they're not YouTube partner. But then again, they don't pay that well anyway. So I think the views are more important. If you want to embed videos, embed YouTube videos. Now, I will say this. I have heard a few stories about people who have lost their YouTube partnership. Because what sometimes some websites have are spam bots, and sometimes they're refreshing the page. They're trying to crawl and, collect metadata, like all these, like the codes and tags and stuff like that. And sometimes videos are being played too much. So you really have to check your AdSense every day, sometimes even twice a day. And if you see something fishy, you have to report that to Google AdSense. So that's just a tip if you want to use YouTube embed codes. But I would probably say if you're going to use Blip, maybe if you're just a really small YouTuber and you don't get any traffic to your website, and if you did ever get hit by a spam bot or something like that, it really wouldn't affect you anyway. But if you're getting some traffic, don't even bother. Just use YouTube and just watch your AdSense account. Well, that's my advice. So anyway, guys, this has been mp4podcast.com calling bullshit on Blip.tv. So once again, guys, even the great Sxephil is smart enough to know that embedding YouTube videos on his website helps promote his channel on YouTube. Doing it on Blip really doesn't do anything for you. And just for the record, Sxephil's doesn't even upload to iTunes anymore. Here is his iTunes account. Now, Blip.tv gives free hosting over to iTunes. So I guess Sxephil was just like, well, people are watching me on iTunes, or they can watch me on the YouTube app. So why don't they just watch me on the YouTube app, and I get the view count. So on iTunes, it's not really that big of a deal anymore. And tell you the truth, I don't really see too much interesting stuff over at iTunes on the front page. You kind of have to dig through it and stuff like that. But I mean, it's better than nothing if you want to put it on iTunes. But it just seems like YouTube is just dominating everything. So once again, guys, this has been mp4podcast.com calling bullshit on blip.tv. Take care, guys. Later. Bye.